Hi there everyone, welcome back to another video of Late Customs. Today we are working on the yellow thing once again. At this current stage, you guys know this is my daily. I'm driving this car every single day, but this car has been standing for the past week since I actually came back from Ashwin, and this is the reason why. These two terminals right here actually broke off from my radiator fan, which is really not a big issue, but it actually gave me a little bit more reason to do all this that needs to be done. So, first of all, I got the radiator out, I got the starter out, I got the engine cover out. I actually fitted last week as well, and I will be doing a few adjustments in the engine bay, and I got the alternator off as well. And I'm going to explain to you guys shortly why. First off, with the shroud, I need to respray this entire shroud. So I need to do that. The starter on the other end, very crusty. I didn't have time to spray the starter for slamming the leg. We'll be doing that today as well. We have the brackets we used for the engine cover. We'll be respraying this as well. The fan for the shroud, you do spray the section as well. Here we have a cover. I'm not going to do anything with the cover, but I bought a brand new radiator right here. So the difference between this radiator and the radiator I actually had in is literally the length of it. So check right here. You see the difference right here? It's literally just like a peachy long. And the reason why this radiator has extra sticky right here is because this is actually a caddy radiator. So this radiator actually came out of my caddy, and I was supposed to buy a new radiator for the yellow thing at that time, and the budget was a little bit low to get the car done for slam at the lake, and unfortunately I didn't buy a radiator. Now I actually bought the radiator because the car overheated as soon as I pulled the car in the night I came from Ashwin. Car overheated, antifreeze everywhere, the two terminals broke off, and that's the reason why the fan didn't go on and caused the car to overheat. So I'm just doing a new radiator. I'm doing antifreeze once again. Here we have a other alternator. So the reason why I actually got the old alternator removed is because it was actually a little bit clamped on the pulley right here. So this one's bearing is perfectly fine, charged perfectly fine, came out of a driving car. So we'll be using that. I got a new pipe right here for the radiator as well, and I'm gonna explain to you guys shortly why. We got a brand new water bottle, and that's the main reason why we actually got a new pipe right here. Got a new pipe for the bottom side of the water bottle as well. So this pipe is gonna run from there to there for the new water bottle. This bracket will be removed. I will be making up some brackets to mount the water bottle in the section right here, so that we can delete this bracket right here. We will be routing the one pipe underneath the front panel into the radiator, get everything sorted. Tegan will be respraying a other valve cover which he's busy with right here. I actually had three 2-liter 8valve valve covers, so we will be respraying that one just for, well, peace of mind underneath the engine cover. We are finally getting to the stages to make this car pretty once again. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, why do I have the headlights removed? The reason for that is because, I'm not sure if you guys know this, is that I sold my 2-liter 2-liter 8valve. I sold my 150i daily, which I currently did not drive at all. My dad was driving with the car. Sold that car and picked up this car. This car came out with Jeep headlights, and I just swapped out the grill with headlights in this car because I was gonna buy a brand new set for this car. But just comment down below if you guys think I should fit the Jeep headlights in the yellow thing or not. But we have a few stuff wrong with the car at the current time. We still have the air leaks. We have a one-way valve broken in the boot. So I'm just tackling this. I'm stripping the car once again. I'm just gonna, well, do everything, well, I guess right this time. I'm gonna try to make a bracket for the fuel fault as well on this strut tower nut. We're gonna do a lot of few stuff, and I'm not even sure we're gonna get everything done, but hopefully we will. Even got this bracket right here for the clutch cable. We got a new a bracket for the alternator with the teeth, or the tooth, or the teeth, and I really got a nut with the other nut to adjust the alternator in the cubby holder, which I put brand new that time when I was still stuck in the Goldwagen in Strand. I'm extremely tired. We got a few things for this car, and I hope you guys are extremely excited for everything. I'm currently vlogging on my phone because I forgot my camera charge at Ashwin's house. So yeah, guys will have to be with me today. But Tegan's ready to start prepping everything right there. I will be starting off with making some brackets for the new water bottle I want to fit. So I think I might just start off with the water bottle, and I need to strip these components for Tegan because Tegan will be respraying these components for me. It has been a very long day and I haven't really spoken much. In this entire video I just gave you guys some cinematics and time-lapse after time-lapse. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys like the Yellow Thang content, or well, more content. But let me show you guys a quick what I actually did to the car today. So I'm gonna start off right here. So we still have the coolant right here. And this is my old radiator I just removed. We have a few fittings and stuff I guess for the air suspension, which I'll do in the next video. I'll breathe the cooling system, everything that in an upcoming video as well. But tonight we got the old radiator out. This was a little bit of a long radiator because this is actually a Volkswagen Caddy radiator, or Mark 1 Caddy radiator. And this is one of the reasons why I removed it, because the fan switch didn't seal up properly and this looks very disgusting. So we got that sorted. I still need to do the coolant tomorrow. Well, everything is just demarcated here. We got the old valve cover removed, and Tegan actually sprayed me a other valve cover because I actually have like 3 valve covers, which one's on the car and I have 2 laying around. We got the valve cover on, and on top of that we got this engine cover back on the car. Got the filter box back on as well. But the main thing that actually makes a big difference in this engine bay is having the water bottle situated right here. I'm actually in love with having it right here. The only problem is this pipe running here. So that's a thing that bothers me, but I unfortunately don't have any other way to, well, remove that pipe. I'll have to well, deal with how it looks currently, but I'm actually very in love with it. So bought me a brand new water bottle, and I have the, well, overflow line, I think is that what it's called, running all the way underneath the nose panel and right here. And if you guys can check right here, this is the point of well, the highest point of the radiator, and you can see the water bottle is actually higher than the radiator. So we are good with that, and we won't have, or hopefully we won't have any issues with well, overheating and things like that. We got the brand new radiator installed as well. The brackets are actually just well, cleaned up because they were very poorly sprayed. Got some new hardware in as well, and that definitely finished off the radiator. I sprayed over the fan side as well. It looks hella amazing. Check that amazing finish right there with a VHD wrinkle plus. Very happy with it. Just sprayed these clips. These clips are actually broken, but still does the trick. Got that sorted. So now we know that's sorted right there. We got a new radiator in. We got everything sorted there. The alternator on the other hand, I got in as well. So I actually just sprayed the fins or the blades. The pulley I also sprayed as well. The alternator I just cleaned up properly. I got a new bracket on, as you can see right there, and this adjustable gear nut with the bolt I actually bought at Goldwagen. So if you guys are looking for that, makes it so much easier. Got it, well, I actually bought it at Goldwagen, so I'll definitely recommend you guys doing the same, because Look at the tension on that fan belt right there. That makes me so happy. Got the filter box back in, and we got new hardware all around, because the hardware on the fenders were very poorly sprayed as well. And trust me, like everything I did to this car before this was to get the car done for Slam and Lake, which I initially did, but I didn't really make much effort, if I can say that way, because we were in a very low budget and in a hurry to get the car done for Slam and Lake. But at this current time, I'm actually fixing up all the imperfections on the car. We even got the starter sprayed, which is still very poorly sprayed, to be honest, because I couldn't like get the starter all the way disconnected or disassembled, so that what I have to do for the time being. But I think I'll definitely just buy a new starter just to make it look even more presentable right there. And I got this bracket on here for my clutch cable, as you can see that here. This actually keeps the clutch cable up straight. I had like a normal wire here, got that wire removed and got this bracket on the car. Extremely happy with that. And I think what actually makes me most proud is the fact that I designed these brackets right here for the water bottle myself. I'm not really the best guy at fabrication, that's why Ashwin is there. So big shout out to Ashwin for actually teaching me a few tricks to get a few stuff like that sorted. I'm very happy with the location of the water bottle and the laying of the pipe, because you can literally see the entire pipe is like hidden away. But what definitely finished off the engine bay is the slant on this fuel filter right here. Like previously it was cable tied here, and this is actually the first time I did my fuel injection conversion, and the spray paint actually never covered these holes, and I always felt like, okay cool, I'm just gonna cable tie it in once again. And even for Slam the Lake, it was a very poorly executed job to do so. But now we got the clamp on, we got the bracket on, sturdy. Actually got the fuel line shortened because it was actually a bit too long. Got all that sorted and it looks fantastic. I'm very happy with this engine bay, how it actually came out today. And oh shit, I need to put this thingy back on. This actually keeps on shooting off. I need to get me the proper rubber for this box right here. But I'm very happy with how the engine bay came out. There's still a few things I would like to do to this engine bay, but for now I'm actually very happy with how it actually came out. Let's get that in there. There we go. There we go. So there we go. Take the cable in. This keeps on shooting out right here, so just to get that back in there. So there we go. I just need to get me a new rubber for my clutch cable right there. Not sure where I can get that, but other than that, everything is coming together very nicely, which I'm extremely happy with the outcome. Also note that we do not have any front headlights or grille in the car, nor do we have any indicator lenses in. Hopefully in my upcoming video I can actually get all that finalized on the car. And we still need to install the one-way valve because I have a leak on my one-way valve because I tightened it too tight, so I cracked it. You know how it goes. But once again, big shout out to Low Air for actually hooking me up with a one-way valve. I actually need to still make a turn there by them, but if you are watching this video, big shout out to you. I really appreciate the support and the sponsorship for sponsoring me that one-way valve. Really appreciate it, because that's actually something I really needed. And hopefully in the future we can get all the e-leaks sorted. And one thing I would like to know from you guys is that, well, you can see there, that's the golf I bought right there, and that light setup in the grill setup in that car came from this car. So I'm not entirely sure if I should fit the Jeep headlights, because apparently it's illegal, and it, well, how can I say it, like draws the attention of police officers and traffic officers, and I don't want to be that type of guy to draw that much attention with this car, because it's really illegal the way it is, I guess. So I want to try to avoid that, but hopefully you guys can give me some good advice. But I think I might just sell the Jeep headlights. So if any of you guys are interested, hit me up, because it will definitely be for sale. Might even do installation if you want the installation for it, so I can install it for you as well. And on the other hand, I actually got, well, you know, I got the floor mats and everything like that, but we will be doing hopefully some sound stereo upgrades in this car as well, so stay tuned for that. And once again, if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash that like button. Do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you guys are enjoying the content. And once again, comment down below if you guys did appreciate today's video, and if you guys would like to see more content on this car, and specifically like this, because this car is finally on its stage where it can, where I can actually start modding the car, because the car is more like a daily now, so I'm actually very happy about that. So comment down below what future mods you would like to see. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.